Hey guys, it's Bama Girl bringing you a review of the Alabama-Western Kentucky game. I don't know if you feel the same way as I do after watching this game, but I thought Bama played kind of flat. There are a lot of mistakes made in this game, and it wasn't pretty at all. I kind of felt like Saban would start out with Jalen Hurts, and I'm kind of glad he did, especially later on when he put Barnett in. Anyway, let's get to the highlights. Here we go. Western Kent had a couple incomplete passes, and when it was 3rd and 4, Western Kent's Mike White was sacked by Bama's Ryan Anderson with a loss of 13 yards. When Bama gets the ball for the first time in the first quarter, Jalen Hurts had a complete pass to Calvin Ridley for 28 yards for a first down. Damian Harris had a run for 10 yards. He also had a run for 3 yards. Then Jalen Hurts ran for 2 yards to the Western Kent's 26. Then Bama had a penalty for a false start and is pushed back 5 yards. Then Hurts had a pass incomplete to Calvin Ridley. Then Adam Griffith attempts a field goal to 48 yards and he misses. With a minute 59 left, Adam Griffith kicks a 36-yard field goal, making the score 3-0. Then at 8:03 in the second quarter, Western Kentucky kicks a 25-yard field goal, making the score 3-3. Bama's Ronnie Harrison intercepted a pass for 6 yards. Bama gets the ball back, and Jalen Hurts had 1 incomplete pass and 5 complete passes, leading to Bama scoring, and the score is now 10-3. And just before the touchdown, Bama has another penalty, false start. Bama had another pick 6 by Eddie Jackson for 55 yards, making the score now 17-3. With a little over half to go to halftime, Alabama made a couple mistakes, with penalties of offensive holding and illegal formation. Needless to say, Saban is going to chew their butts off at halftime. Here we are now in the third quarter. Jalen Hurts had 6 pass incompletes and 9 complete passes. Jalen Hurts had a pass to Ardarius Stewart with the result of a touchdown, making the score 24-3. Now into fourth quarter. Bo Scarborough had a 2-yard run to score a touchdown, making the score 31-3. B.J. Emmons had a 6-yard run, scoring a touchdown and making the score 38-3. Western Kent scored a touchdown with a 24-yard pass, making the final score of the game 38-10. Nick Saban said in a press conference, "You usually improve a lot better between the first and second game, and I was disappointed in some parts of our team today, in terms of how we executed and what we did defensively." He thought for the most part that they played pretty well. We gave up one really big explosive play on a flea flicker, which is a difficult play for us. For the most part, I thought the defense played pretty well. We got way too many penalties offensively, way too many inconsistencies, and too many penalties. Too many shooting ourselves in the foot, getting high and down in a distance. Dropped some big plays. A big play got called back 70 yards for holding. We just need to execute a lot better on offense. He thought special teams were okay, and he thought that Jalen did okay. Although he missed a couple of throws, we're going to have to keep building with what these quarterbacks can do. He was really disappointed that we didn't finish the game on offense. At the end of the game, we fumbled the ball and give it back to the team when you just can't take the air out of the ball. That's bad football, and it's not the kind of football we want to play here. It's not the kind of football team we want to have. I don't know that I have ever been this disappointed after winning a game. Maybe ever. But anyway, we have lots of work to do. We are going to play a lot of better teams. And I didn't think we practiced very well this week. I didn't think we prepared very well for this game. I don't think that we respected the team that we played. Like I've said before, when you're arrogant, it makes you complacent. It creates a blatant disregard for doing things right. And if we don't start doing things right, we are not going to have the kind of season we are all capable of. We'll certainly focus on that, and it's all my responsibility. So we need to get the job done better. I am almost embarrassed that I didn't do a better job for our team. Those words came from Nick Saban's press conference after the game. Well, guys, I know it wasn't a pretty game this week, but hopefully we can get our act together and do a better job next week. Don't forget to check back next week for Bama Girls' review of the Alabama-Ole Miss game. Woo, that's going to be a doozy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And until then, Bama fans, roll Tide! And thanks, y'all!